Assalamu'alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Edward Muzhaffar Ghifari from Class B, student numbers 2121222074. Today I will perform a eulogy as a public speaking task. Good evening, everyone. I'd like to thank you all for coming to this occasion to remember Emily's life. Emily was the best person anyone could ever met, and I think all of you would agree. We will always remember how kind and selfless she was to her family, her friends, and everyone around her. Emily Smith, or Emily Arnoldson, was born on 9th of January 1990 in New Jersey. She was the only daughter of Mr. Henry Arnoldson and Mrs. Maya Arnoldson. She was known as a cheerful and compassionate child as a kid, and she was loved by her teacher as a diligent student. Emily went to Cherry Hill Public High School, Memorial Junior and High School, and the College of New Jersey. She used to work at Unilever Company as a member of research and development team. She loves her job and always did her best for the company she works in. She used the privilege to work in this big company to donate and make charity work for people in her community. What a generous person she was. In 2015, she met Albert Smith and they were married in 2017. They had two sons, Jeremy and Joshua. She was really close to her children and she was a wise mother. She taught her children that being talented in everything is not enough to be the best person, and it takes good morality and attitude to be the best kind of person. She was also a loving and supportive wife for her husband, always supporting and being at his side in every step he made. Together they had 25 years of loving relationships until her passing parts them both. She was a smart and talented person since she was a girl. Her passion in science made her a champion of a national science competition in 2008. Also, she won a National Agricultural Innovation Championship in her college days. Her achievement made her the most respected student amongst her peers. I think we all agree that she is the most caring person we ever met. I still remember how she works as a volunteer to help the the homeless after the Hurricane Sandy hit the New Jersey in 2012. She was also a very generous person. She used her privilege of working in big company to help those who need it in her community by giving them generous amounts of foods and money. There will be time where our loved ones parts away with us, and that day finally came, striking us with grief and sorrow. Emily may not be with us anymore, but as long as we cherish our moments with her and continuing her goodwill for Emily, Emily will always be in our heart. That's all I have to say, and thank you for your attendance.